Okay, thank you very much for introducing your names. In our Cambodia cultures, you maybe a little bit feel like it is very easy to remember someone's name in Cambodia, like Kirong. It is easy to remember Kirong, Kirong, Rum, Ai, Ren, something like that. It is very easy to remember someone's name because in our culture, when the children was born in ordinary families, like the families is not related to the official, something like that, they just only name their children only one syllable, like Rong, Rum, Ai, something like that. But when the children was born in the official families, they must name the children at least two syllables, something like that. This is the cultures, but now they're a little bit confused. We cannot understand which boy or girl come from which family. But previously, when we hear the name, we know their background, something like that. And now I want to a little bit introduce all of you about our Khmer cultures. But before we start, I would like to confess that my English is not good. You may be a little bit difficult to understand. I want to share with you about the greeting, the ways of greeting in Cambodia. How do you do, or what do you do when you see the monks in Cambodia? Did Girong told all of you or not? No? Oh, Sampia, right? This is called Sampia. Okay, Sampia, good. This is the ways that we greet each other in Cambodia. But we have 5 levels of greeting in Cambodia. Girong, you already told? No? Okay. Okay, now I want to share with you about the ways of greeting in Cambodia. When we see someone who is in the same age as us, we also compare, but the lowest of our hand is over there, Okay, can you do together? Okay, this is for those who are in the same age as us. And when someone who is older than us, we have to put our hand. Kirong?
Older than us.
Okay, mouse, right? That's our fingers is on our mouth. Okay, this is when we see someone who is older than us. And with our parents, our hand is our nose. This is with our parents. And with the monks, okay, between our eyebrows. Okay, this is the ways that we greet with the monks and with the king. The monk and king is the same place of putting our finger. Monk and king. And one more levels, yes, over there, with God, Buddha, or divine being, something like that. This is the act of worship, Okay, now I want to all of you to practice a little bit meditation. Did you used to practice meditation before? Used to?
Yeah, 2 minutes.
2 minutes, just only 2 minutes, right? But I saw that Kirong lead all of you to Wat Kandal and also practice meditation at Wat Kandal, right? Kirong? Krom the dial, eh? Okay. But before we are going to practice our meditation, I would like to introduce all of you about the benefit of practicing meditation. So, do you know why we practice meditation? Do you know why we practice meditation? No, right? Okay. In Buddhism, practicing meditation is very essential because it is the ways that we can use to calm our mind, something like that. Mind is we consider the mind as the monkeys that never stand still, always jump to one plant to other plants or something like that. So the ways to make our mind calm in Buddhism, they taught us to practice meditation. And at the first time, it is not easy for you or for me to practice meditation. It is very hard, Yes. Okay, so now let me start together, just a little bit, maybe 5 or 10 minutes. Can you? Okay, let's start together. Okay, you can sit like close your leg. Okay, close your leg. Okay. Okay, you can see Venerable as an example. Okay, exactly. Practice meditation is we can practice meditation in many ways. This is not only by sitting. You can practice meditation by walking, by standing. Okay, but the common ways to practice meditation is by sitting. It is easy for us, okay, to concentrate on our mind. Okay, after you sit cross-legged, so you can put your hand. Okay. Okay, you can put your hand over there, and then, okay, your back must sit your back straight, okay, and then close your eye together, okay, then close your eye together. While practice meditations, the main things or the main duties of us to things is just to focus on our breathing in and our breathing out. When you're breathing in, just aware that you are breathing in. When you're breathing out, just aware that you are breathing out. Okay. Okay. Now you can open your eyes slowly. It is hard, right? It's not easy, it is hard, but patient. Okay, it is not easy for you. Yes, you can stretch your body. Okay. Yes, it is very hard. That is why the Buddha taught us to cultivate patience in life, patience. And exactly, cultivating patience is very essential in our daily life. Okay, because only patience that can bring us happiness and successful in life. In Buddhism, there are also some practical ways to develop patience, like the first ways to develop patience is by mindfulness and awareness, mindfulness and awareness by observing our breath, okay, and taking a deep breath and focusing on and acknowledge the feeling without reacting impulsively, And the other one is we can cultivate patience by understanding the impermanence. Like all of us, we know that everything changes. Difficult situation, emotions, or bad feeling or something like that will pass, right? So we need to be patient. Like while we practice meditation, it is not easy for us to sit still, It's very hard. But it's past now. It is past now. Okay, and The other ways to cultivate patience is by loving kindness. Like when we face with frustration, silently wish for others to be happy and free from suffering. Because exactly in life, you and I and all human beings, everyone wish for happiness, right? Okay. Every one of us is wish for happiness. We are afraid of danger, suffering, and death, and wish for happiness. That is why we need to. If you want happiness, what do you do? What do you do if you need happiness? Okay. Okay. In Buddhism, if you want happiness, you must share other happiness. If you want, if you want to smile from Kirong, you must smile at Kirong first. Okay. Everything must start from us. And the other way to cultivate patience is by regular meditation. Like now we just finished our meditation. Okay. Practice meditation regularly and also practice equanimity meditations to develop balance in all situations. Why we need to practice equanimity meditation? Because in life our minds always cling to something like love, hatred, ignorance, and also love, hatred, ignorance, and the other ones are partiality. You know the 4 kinds of partiality. Biasness. Okay. That is why we need to cultivate a patient. Practice equanimity meditation because our minds always cling to that subject like love or hatred, fairness or ignorance. In Buddhism, partialities is divided into 4 different kinds, like the partiality due to love, partiality due to hatred, partiality due to fairness, or also partiality due to ignorance. Okay, I think maybe some of you have. Do you have any question? You want to know some things about Buddhism in Cambodia? You can ask. You?
What's the hardest thing about being a monk?
What?
Hardest thing being a monk.
Okay. What is the heart of things of being a monk, right? I think it's nothing's hard to be a monk. It is very easy. It's simple. Okay. You may think the monks. It is hard to be a monk, but I think it is hard to be a lazy people like you. Okay. Okay. When we love what we do, we will not. I think we will not find something hard in it. It is just simple. Okay.
Is it a decision that you make for yourself to become a monk, or is it made by your family?
ក៏ចង់និយាយថាព្រះអង្គបួសដោយសារតែការជំរុញពីពុកម្ដាយឬក៏ជាការសម្រេចចិត្តរបស់
Okay, thank you very much. That is a good question. In Cambodia, to become a monk, there are some reasons. There's some reasons to become a monk. Like I want to share with you the reason. The first reason is our traditional. Previously, when the family have boys or a son, they always want the son to become a monk. This is the culture, And the other reason is in Cambodia, this is a developing country, So when the children or when the boy or when the son was born in the community that is far away from the school, so it is easy for them to pursue the study if they become a monk. So they become a monk to pursue the studies, And one more reason we become a monk because we love or we understand the teachings of the Buddha, you know. But the two reasons that I mentioned above is when we become a monk, we can also study the teachings of the Buddhas, and then we can have faith in it, you know, or something like that. Three main reasons that that we become the monks. Okay. Yes.
Any more question? You can ask any question related to Buddhism. Athletics and as I remember when we visited Burkina, we asked me many questions. You can ask those questions to him.
How long have you been a monk for?
I become a monk 16 years. Okay, 16 years. Okay. Yes. When I was a small boy, you know, 16 years already.
Yep.
Okay.
What's your daily routine?
Okay. Our daily routine is, as a monks, in the mornings we usually get up early in the morning, you know, and in some pagoda the monks have to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, you know. This is according to the rule or the regulations of each pagoda, you know. Get up at 4 o'clock in the mornings and go into the temple and praying, you know. And then at 7 o'clock they go ask for alms, and after that they return and they go to school. Okay, and in the evening, 7 o'clock in the evening, they again go to the temple and praying, you know, and take some time for meditation. You know, this is our routine, everyday routine, you know. Yeah. But it is maybe a little bit strict, not strict, is according to the leadership in each pagoda, you know.
Does the different color orange you wear make a difference?
Okay, good. Okay, you may see it's different about the robe color, right? Okay. In Cambodia, the monk have two choice: these colors and that colors. Okay, we can wear which one that we love, you know. Like today, I wear this color, and tomorrow I can wear that colors. Okay, and it is the same, you know, no different. Okay. This is the choice. That's all.
You said it was easy to be a monk. What do you find most rewarding in being a monk? So you said it was easy to be a monk. What's the most rewarding part of being a monk?
គាត់ថាព្រះអង្គមានសន្និការវិញថាវាអត់ពិបាកទេក្នុងការបួសតែអញ្ចឹងហើយក៏ចង់ដឹងថាតើភាគច្រើនដែលប្រសងដែលបួសហ្នឹងគឺទៅខែផលអីភាគច្រើនព្រះអង្គភាគច្រើន
Okay. Okay, I think maybe the second reason, you know, most of the monks in Cambodia, they want to become a monks because they want to pursue their study, you know, to continue the study to have more opportunity. Okay. This is the majority, you know. Again.
They got a microphone.
So if you're a monk, can you still have children, or like if you're not a monk, like can you have kids and then become a monk, or can't you have children at all?
Okay. A monk have no wives, you know. We cannot have wives, you know, so we cannot have children. សំដួលណា
គាត់ថា ប្រសងឧទាហរណ៍ថារៀបការហើយមានកូនមានអីចឹងអ្នកដែលរៀបការហើយនឹងអាចចាក់ចោលកូនទៅបួសឲ្យបានអត់
Okay, good. Yes, it is right. Okay. In Cambodia, it is okay, simple things. Okay, for the man to become a monk when they, after they got married and they have children, or they divorce or something like that, they can become a monk. You know. Okay.
Any more questions? You got it? You got it?
You have many questions. Okay.
Are you allowed to grow your hair?
Huh? Oh. Okay.
ទឹកសក់បានទេបង
Okay. No. No. Okay.
You have to share
You have to share it maybe 50 days. Each 50 days we have to share over here. You know? Okay. Because we don't want to look more handsome than this. Okay. This is the rule, you know. This is the rule. We cannot keep it or like our nail or some things like that. We have to cut it, you know. Any question?
Any question?
This part has no question. Question is coming from this part. No, right?
I have a question.
Okay.
So, since we've got here, we learned about different, what happened here and like the temples and that. So, who do you actually pray for? Because I know there's one, the grandma, and then there's Buddha, and so who do you actually pray for? The grandma we learned that first. The one we put makeup on?
In Fountain, and we put, but that was the lady, that was a statue dedicated to the lady that built that temple.
Ah.
But the question is, to who do you pray to?
Okay. You want to know who that we pray to, right? Okay. Okay, we pray to the Buddha, you know. Okay. The Buddha is exactly in Buddhism we have no God, you know. Buddha is just only the ordinary persons like you and I. He was born in India. His mothers and fathers is also a ordinary people like us, you know. So the Buddha is not a God, but in Buddhism we consider the Buddhas as a great teacher, you know. Okay. So we pray to the Dhammas. We not pray for we not pray for happiness, not pray for some things like that. We just to pray or chanting to remind good deed that the Buddha has done, or some things that the Buddhas left for us, you know, or some things like that.
That makes sense.
Make wrong.
គេគាត់ថាទុកបាន
Okay.
More question or no?
In Christian, like we have like in a Buddhism we have any book or something.
Okay, we have. Okay. We call Tripitaka. You can see in that. Okay. There are 110. There are 110 books, you know. It's very long. Okay. That is the teachings of the Buddha, you know. Tripitaka. Okay. I talk about the discipline, talk about the histories, and also about the Dhamma, you know. Okay. Tripitaka. Okay.
If you are a monk, can you wear normal clothes? Like normal clothes when you're not if you go to the shops or something?
Okay.
Can you wear normal clothes?
No. Yes. This is our normal clothes, you know. Okay. We can not wear anything beside this, you know. Okay. Just only the robe, and in Cambodia, just only 2 color, you know. This is according to the rule and the regulations in Cambodia. But you may see the monk in some other country like Thailand, Myanmar, they wear different color from us, you know. Okay.
Do you sleep in
Hmm?
it? Sleep in that?
No.
Do you sleep in
If
it?
she sleeps,
Oh, sleep, right? Oh, we can take it off, you know. We can take it off. Okay. We can take it off.
So it's just different.
Okay. We wear it, okay, when it is even like now, we go to join some event, we wear this robe. But when we are in our place, we can take it off, you know. Okay.
Is it difficult to put on?
No, it is very easy. Easy, because we get used to it. Very easy. Okay. But it may be a little bit hotter than you know. Hot. Yes.
I have a question.
Okay.
Do you plan on ever stopping being a mom, or do you want to continue being a mom?
Okay. No, I have no plan.
No plan.
Yes, no plan. I have no plan. But I'm not guaranteed that I will become a monk all my life. No. But I have no plan, you know. Okay. Yeah. If someday I want to live the monkhood, I go, you know. Okay. It is easy in Buddhism, you know, something like that. And one day, if I want to go back, I can come. Okay. I have no plan. That's all? Okay.
When someone dies, is there a process that you have to go through?
When someone die?
Yeah, is there like a process that you have to go through? Like tradition. Yeah, like a funeral.
Okay. No, how much? Sure.
Can you repeat?
When someone dies, is there like a special process you have to go through? Like we have a funeral.
Yeah, you mean the process of, you mean like
When a
how
mom,
we celebrate?
Yeah, like how you celebrate the death.
Yeah.
After someone's died, and what do you do?
Oh, you want to see the celebration, right? You want to understand when someone dies, how did they celebrate the funeral, right? In Cambodia, when someone dies, they always invite the monks, you know, to celebrate their festival, the chantings or praying, or some things like that. And they offering some things to the monk, you know, to dedicate the merit for the dead people. Yes, this is the tradition in Cambodia. They always invite the monk. You got it? Yes, sir?
If you become a monk, you need to be vegetarian.
No. Yes, we can eat meat. Yes. So now you can become a monk. Maybe you want to become a monk, but you're afraid that you cannot eat meat after you become a monk. Don't afraid, you can eat, you know. Okay, but you cannot kill. You can eat if someone offer it to you, you know, but you can kill it by yourself, you know. Or you cannot order someone to kill animal for you also. Okay. But if they offer it to you, you don't know. When they offer it to you, you can eat. But if you know that someone kills some things for you, you cannot eat. You know? Like Girong told me, Venerable, tomorrow I will kill a chicken, make a soup for you. No, I cannot eat it. But if I don't know any things, and then Girong take some things for me, like chicken, okay, I can eat. No. Got it? Okay. Okay, one more question.
If you become a monk, can you still see your parents?
Okay, good. We can go to visit our parents. We can feed them. Okay, we can have them in some of their job, you know. Okay. Short question, short answer, you know. Okay, but you have many questions. That's all?
Yeah, maybe that's all.
Uh-huh.
There's no more question, right?
Okay, so you don't have any more question. Okay, so now we can go around. Minute around. Oh, yeah. This is the book. It's a gift for all of you. Okay, step by step, which is.